Hey everyone, and welcome to my tutorial on 3ds Max on how to create an urban city. So if you first want to open 3ds Max and open a new file template, and then go onto your right hand side where you can click on shapes, and we'll go onto splines. Just add yourself a rectangle and this will be your city outline. You can also adjust the length and width in the parameters if you need a specific size, but for this it's just going to be pretty rough. We'll then go into line, which is just next to rectangle, and add in our roads. Okay, so once you've completed all your lines, you want to go into the left hand column here, which is your layer explorer, right click and create a new layer. This you can rename to whatever you like, but this will be our offset, so I'm just going to go to and name it curve offset. Once you've created a layer, you just want to click on the corner of your city and drag down and create a box. This will highlight all the lines you've created for your roads. Then you want to go to edit and then clone, which could be Control V as a short command. Click on reference and then this will create it into the new layers. You just want to drag those lines down that you've selected into the curve offset layer and then hide those lines. Those lines there were actually your center lines for the offset, so they have created the actual roads. Once you have done that, you want to highlight those lines again and then go into your modify tool and type in spline offset. You can search for it, but a quicker way is just to type it in and then click on that. Then your lines will be offsetted and they'll create the roads. Then you just want to scroll down parameters all the way down to the bottom, and your end type, you want to close that to open but, which will then change all your roads to be closed off perfectly. And then if you scroll down a little more, you want to go tick off keep original spline. That would be done. And there you go, your roads have been completed. You can also adjust the lines here in the distance and the offset, so you can either adjust them to be smaller or bigger depending on what project you have. I'm just going to leave it at 10. So once your roads have been completed, if you go into the left hand column again where your layer explorer is, you can actually see if you turn off the eye, which is the center line for your offset, but you just want to tick that off. You can change the color here on the right hand side if need be. After you've completed your roads here, you just want to click on your rectangle, and then you want to go into the right hand column again and change it from splines to compound shapes, and then go to shape boolean. Once you have done that, you want to go scroll down and click subtract, and then click on add operands. Then you can just click on your roads and they will adjust to your pathways. So now you have your city outline with your roads inbuilt into it. And once your roads have been completed, you want to click on it again by going to the select and move, which is W key, clicking on it again, go into the modify tool here, and then typing in quantified mesh, and then again clicking on modified mesh, and then typing in Greeble to add another layer. This will now create all your cities and the buildings. If you go into parameters here, you can adjust the city height to a minimum or maximum, depending on what you need for your own project. You can just adjust it to whatever you may be. And now you can see your buildings have been created and your roads have been implemented into your urban city. And now you have completed your urban city. In the right hand side again, you can just change the color onto that if you wanted a different color. And now you've changed the color, and that is your complete city with your roads implemented into it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.